everybody, welcome to today's tutorial. Of course, we're going to be prepping our eyes with some soft ochre paint pot and applying some sellotape just so that we can get that really crisp line. Now, going into the Vice palette from Urban Decay, I'm going to take the shade Downfall and just buff this into our crease as our transition shade, and this is using a MAC 217 brush. Going into the shade Bondage, I'm just going to further deepen up that crease and also apply that colour just on the outer third of our eye. So taking this hot pink colour and the red colour from my BHcosmetics Eyes on the 60s palette, I'm just going to be taking this onto the lid of our eye just to give us that really nice pop of pink and rosy colours, and this looks so pretty against any sort of purple colour. Of course, the key to any eye look is to blend in between the addition of colours. Now for the inner tear duct or the inner third, I'm using the shade Alien from, again, the Vice palette. This has just the most gorgeous kind of gold reflex to it, and then just to intensify that purple on the outer third, I'm using the shade Vanity. Now I am applying glitter and I can't wait to start doing more glittery looks, so I'm just using this oh god, I can't even talk today, what the hell. I am using some eyelash glue and just popping an even amount of that on the eye, and I'm using some of this glitter, and I think this is from a brand called Front Cover, which I'm pretty sure you can't just buy from any Superdrug or Boots, but I'm just using this on a flat brush to apply it because that for me is the best way to apply it, and just going to spread that across the middle of our eye. I wanted to opt for quite a dramatic cat eye flick wing thing, cat eye liner today, so I went quite thick with this one, and it was nice because it kind of covered that emptiness on the outer third, if that makes sense, but it just pulled the look together. I'm using this Maybelline Colossal mascara, and I'm not too keen on it for the lashes, but I do love this mascara for my lower lashes, which is strange because you'd have thought they'd both do the same thing. But this, as you can probably see, just makes my non-existent bottom lashes look super long. For the shadow on the lower lash line, I'm going to be taking pretty much the exact same colours that I used on the lid. So for foundation, I'll be using the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum. I don't know why I wanted to say Maybelline then. And this is slightly just a bit darker for my skin tone, but if you blend it into the neck, it's perfect. But this is a really hydrating foundation, so if you have dry skin, I would recommend this, but it does not last a long time. For concealer, I used the Lasting Perfection concealer in the shade Light. The foundation I used gives a pretty, dewy finish, so I'm just going to powder that with some Rimmel Stay Matte powder just to kind of tone down that dewiness. Bronze up the face, I'll be taking this NYC bronzer. I can't remember the shade of this, but I will put it in my blog and below. But this gives just a really nice bronze look to the skin. It does look quite orange in the pan, but this suits my skin tone more than it does any other shade of bronzer. Highlight, I wanted to tie in those rosy pink colours, so I'm taking the Makeup Revolution highlighter in Peach Light, I think this is, and I'm just placing this on the usual parts of my face, such as down my nose, on my cheekbones, Cupid's bow, and just slightly under the brow bone. To line my lips, I'm taking this lip liner from Rimmel. Again, you're going to kill me because I can't remember what the shade was. But again, I'll put it in the description and on my blog also. And I just wanted to go for that kind of nice deep red vibe on the lips. Even though the eyes are still pretty dramatic, I still just wanted to go for a dramatic look. And then for the lips, this is a new lipstick from Maybelline. It's one of their matte ones. And this is in the shade of... Okay, again, I just looked up at my lipstick drawer just to see what the shade was, and I think it's in my handbag, which is around here somewhere. Oh, thank you so much for watching today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye! I also forgot to mention that I also put a kind of the same toned red liner in my waterline, and that was just a liner from MAC.